and it's fouled away. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Salinas has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Here comes the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
So striding in, David Peralta. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. Voit is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Number 45, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Leading off,
stepping in, Scotty Hayward, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Hit down the third baseline. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
In now, Nino Reese. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
From the stretch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Reese is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Jones on the move. He's there and records the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Stepping up now, Sidney Davidson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Hayward leads off first with one away. This is line to left. Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box, Tony Reese, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. We are still scoreless. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ketel Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and one. Marte, a 25-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur. All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one. That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Mackenzie Tomlinson. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Aaron Judge goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Now batting, Heath Saunders. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First offering on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Called strike 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Batting 8, the first baseman, number 26.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, number 26. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Escobar, base runner at first with 1 out. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Third inning, no score to this point. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back as the Yankees prepare for their 3rd turn through the order. Fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year.
Leading off
in fact, with
Yankees,
the highest team batting average, on-base percentage,
Gary.
and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. And with the dog days just ahead, here's a look at our upcoming schedule into the first week of August. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Peralta. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
If you want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
The center fielder.
Into the box
11.
now, Scotty Hayward. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Set to deliver the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
stepping in and
20.
ready for another shot, Nino Reese. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We're through 3 in the Bronx. It's now 1-0 New York. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Ahmed, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Ketel Marte is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sidney Davidson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit, but also well foul into the seats in left. Popped up. Number 26 is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Tony Reese.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Tony Reese comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Standing in now, Mackenzie Tomlinson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A windup and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Belted high and deep into right center. Marte ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The third baseman, Jake.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Here comes the 1-0. Popped him up. Saunders is there for it. 1 out.
The batter, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Ready now, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he takes strike 2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hayward is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. It remains 1-0. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Strike taken up in the zone. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take.
35.
And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Next for New York, Heath Saunders. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A windup and the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
A nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
I guess that's what you call a one-man game. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready once again, Nino Reese. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hayward stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out to right. Jones is under it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, number 26. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
It's almost a shame because he was pitching a gem today, at least until he served up this 2-run shot. Just goes to show 1 pitch, 1 swing is all it takes to change a pitcher's entire day.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Saunders over to his left. 1 down.
The bat.
Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 down the third baseline. And that's the second out.
Now batting, number 6.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
The 0-1 delivery. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Jake Lamb standing in now as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Leading off the inning, Sidney Davidson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now back.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Tony Reese. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
So coming to the plate, Mackenzie Tomlinson. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hayward. 1 out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 26.
Striding in once again, number 26. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. MLBThe will come on in relief now, and he'll be making appearance number 80 on the season thus far.
MLBThe.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's faced MLBThe previously. He's got 8 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. Slow little grounder left side. Ahmed has it, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Heath Saunders.
Digging in and looking for more, Heath Saunders. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Line toward right center. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And a relay home. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte ranging back, still going back. Adios, pelota.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Number 37 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Into the box now, Scotty Hayward. drives it out to deep right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. So that's now 7 triples for him on the season, fellas.
And, Matt, that's a pretty good number. That tells me he loves to shoot the ball in the gap, and he's not afraid to go full throttle around the bases.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the box, Sidney Davidson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hayward at third with 2 away. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Here's the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will find a wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it 7-4. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the... Alex Avila will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Arizona.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tony Reese. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now
standing in, Mackenzie Tomlinson.
Mackenzie Tomlinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron Judge.
Digging in, Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings.
Play ball 3.
Stepping in, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte, he went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Jake Lamb. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
7-4 the final finish today. New York put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Rocco Salinas earned his 9th win of the year as he struck out 13 in this one. Aroldis Chapman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours